All right, y'all. What's going on? So we got the draft's going on. Rounds 2 and 3 is going on as we speak, or as I record this video. I just watched the Bucks pick somebody. I don't even know. It was like number 32, number 30, like number 34 or something. And we don't pick till number 104. So we got a little bit. So we got a little bit till we find out who we are going to select with number 104. So I'm curious to see what the Rams decide to go, which direction they decide to go in. We got Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson's going to be making the announcement. If y'all remember, he back in when was this? It was day 2 and of the 2017 draft. And the 3rd round pick, he announced the Cooper Kupp pick. So I thought that was cool. So with Steven Jackson making the announcement of our number 104 pick, hopefully, okay, because you know how football works, okay? There's a lot of magic involved. There's a lot of momentum. There's a lot of man, the word's on the tip of my tongue. What is it? Lot of oh my god, I'm so dumb. Lot of I don't know. I'm an idiot. All right, but there's a lot of connection, okay? So Cooper Kupp is arguably one of the best players on this team, okay? Okay, y'all following me? And he was announced by Steven Jackson. So ergo, Steven Jackson announcing this first pick will help that pick, whoever it is, become hopefully just as good, if not better than Cooper Kupp. That's the logic I'm running with. Okay? That's what I'm choosing to believe. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of drinking. Doing a little bit of drinking for this draft, this one pick that we have tonight. But yes. Can't wait to see Steven Jackson. Good Lord. But I wanted to make this video because while I'm waiting for our 3rd round pick, I saw this little article. And evidently we got a little drama brewing. We got a little bit of drama going on between Odell Beckham Jr. and our starting running back Cam Akers. And Odell has gone ahead and called out Cam over a jersey number dispute. A jersey number. It's just... Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Okay. And just to let y'all know, these two dudes are awesome. I'm a big fan of both these. But, for anyone who has watched this channel, I will clown on our players when the mood strikes me, okay? It's all out of love. It's all out of good fun, okay? We need to learn to laugh again. So let's go ahead and get into this. There appears to be some tension between Odell Beckham Jr. and Cam Akers over none other than a jersey number. Oh my God, sis. The Rams announced this week that Akers has officially switched his number to 3. I had heard that, which he planned to do last year until he learned that he'd have to pay $500,000 to make it happen. Good Lord. See, that's something I didn't know. Apparently, you have to pay money to change your numbers. The more you know, right? So he decided to wait a year and change from number 23 to 3 in 2022, the 2022 season. Well, Beckham wore number 3 with the Rams last season, and now that Akers is wearing it, Beckham is going to have to change the number if he resigns with Los Angeles, because remember, he is actually not with the team right now. It is very much believed he will come back, and I want him to come back. I really like Odell. You know, he seems like a cool person and a hard worker and a damn good football player. But he's not officially signed with us yet. So I mean, you know, knock on wood, he comes back, but we'll see. But as a result, that means that number 3 is up for grabs, technically, I guess, and that Akers has gone ahead. Akers has gone ahead and decided to scoop that number up. So as a result of Cam Akers picking up this number, Odell Beckham has went ahead and gone to Twitter, calling him out on Twitter. And evidently he said that Cam had stopped responding to him while the two were in negotiations for the number 3. Beckham said he was going to pay Akers for the number, which Akers clearly wasn't interested in. And here is a little tweet by Adam Schefter. It says, last year, Cam Akers planned to switch to number 3, but the NFL wanted to charge him $500,000, so he waited until this season to make the switch for free. Smart man. Smart man. When OBJ signed, the Rams and the NFL arranged for him to wear number 3, but all sides agreed he would have a different number in 2022. Okay, so then Odell already knew he was gonna have to switch his number. Then, if what I'm reading here is correct, but then Odell goes ahead and responds, and oh my dude, I had a pretty good laugh when I read this the first time just a few minutes ago. But Odell went ahead and quote here, but I woulda gave him the bread and FKKK that I'm a air Cam out exclamation point. We were in negotiations for it and he just stopped responding to me exclamation point. Yeah, I'm putting him on blast because he didn't want to text back. Well, that generally is an answer in and of itself, Odell. If he's ghosting you. Let's see. Last year after Beckham was signed by the Rams, Akers tweeted to this to make it clear that Beckham was just keeping number 3 warm temporarily. Cam Akers said, temporary hold. Skull emoji, number 3. And evidently this was, I didn't know any of this. Last year, I didn't know any of this, all right? I was more worried about how, the Rams were going to, I don't know, overcome their arch division rival San Francisco after getting blasted by them and swept again. The 3-game losing streak in November, trying to get to I was more worried about that. I was not worried about a number dispute. I didn't even know that was going on. The Rams still hope to re-sign Beckham, but he seems pretty unhappy with how things unfolded with him and Akers. Adam Schefter reported last year that Beckham knew he'd be wearing number 3 temporarily last season, and that he would wear 13 if he re-signed by the Rams in 2022. Leave it to the jersey numbers to create drama between players. And it's so from what I'm seeing, Odell knew he was going to have to switch the number, so I don't know what he's getting so mad about. If he knew he was going to have to give the number back. But apparently they were in negotiations and Cam just I guess Cam had made up his mind, didn't want to hear it anymore and ghosted him. Just didn't even respond back to him. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, man. So there you have it. All the top tier news right here. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of a chuckle. It certainly did me. Odell, I mean, it's if he doesn't want to give up the number, he doesn't want to give up the number, Odell. That's just something you're just going to have to get over. All right? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. On the plus, however, the fact that he was responding to Cam in negotiations for this number seems to indicate that he wants to re-sign with us. So, good news there. Maybe, he's looking at maybe trying to come back. But I don't know, y'all. I mean, hell, this whole thing, I don't even know, man. Hey, who knows? So you can bring. Is WrestleMania over? Yeah, WrestleMania is over. Like, next time, you could have it in SoFi and have like Odell Beckham and Cam Akers do a little story arc where they're just talking trash to each other and they have to wrestle each other at WrestleMania and the winner gets the number. I'd be down to see that. I'd be down. I think people would be interested in that. Just get Odell with a microphone and they get to trash talk each other a little bit, and then they have themselves a little wrestling match, and at WrestleMania. You got a year to work it out. I think WrestleMania just ended. I don't know. I may be wrong on that. Yeah, I think it just ended. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm gonna look out and see who we get at number 104, y'all. So that's gonna do it for now. I will catch you guys on the next video. And as always, y'all, happy Friday. Go Rams.